Schools. We are honored to celebrate a champion for national service, City of Denver, and education. Please join me in welcoming United States Senator for Colorado, Michael Bennet, to the stage.
Let's go! All right.
Hey,
okay.
Thank you,
Right.
thank you very much. It is so nice to be home and with all of you. It is so much better to be here than there, and especially under these circumstances. Thank you, Maddie, very much, and thanks to each of you for sharing what City Year means to you. Vincent, I don't know where you went. Thunderbolts. But an incredibly powerful message, and I want to say thank you to you from everybody for being willing to bring it to us. I also want to congratulate tonight's honorees, who are both dear friends of mine, our Lieutenant Governor Joe Garcia and Linda Childers. I can't think of two more worthy people than Joe and Linda. And, you know, with Joe in his many different capacities over a lot of years, from being president of CSU Pueblo, which is when I first met him, to co-chairing the governor's P20 Education Task Force, to serving as the executive director of the Colorado Department of Higher Education. Joe has been committed to building a future where our kids and grandkids can thrive, and Linda's work has been the same with the Daniels Fund. She was one of the best partners that I had when I was superintendent of Denver Public Schools, making incredibly valuable tools and resources available to us. We couldn't have done any of this without her, so thank you, Linda, for that. We are lucky. Colorado's kids are lucky to have two leaders like Joe and Linda, and they've set an example, just like the young people here tonight have set an example for all of us. I want to thank the City Year Board of Directors for everything you've done to support this incredible program, and to Jacqueline Lundquist and Dick Celeste, thank you for your leadership and your friendship. In addition to honoring Joe and Linda tonight, we also have the opportunity to celebrate everything that City Year and these core members are doing in our schools. Talk to any teacher, and you should take the time to do it, being mentored by any teacher as a student being mentored by a core member. You'll hear how their grades are improving, that they're showing up to class more often, once they get over the fear of those red jackets and the chants, and that they're receiving the support and encouragement they need to continue on this path. These are tangible results. It's not an academic exercise, and we know that this program can affect the overall trajectory of a child's life, and we need to do that. Along with teachers, parents, and principals, these core members are part of a team that is giving kids a better chance in Denver to earn their diploma instead of dropping out of school altogether. And at a time when more than 1 million students every year drop out of school, programs like this, and this program in particular, are vital to our future. We have made a decision in Denver to treat the children in Denver as though they are our children, not as though they are someone else's children. And City Year is one of the pillars that is allowing us to try to make up for the fact that if you're a kid born in poverty in this country, when you get to kindergarten, you've heard 30 million fewer words. We're trying to make up for the fact that there are entire cities in the United States of America where a kid cannot find a good school to go to. We're trying to change that here in Denver. And in this knowledge-based economy, a global economy that's become much less forgiving than it was when I was going to college, when you learn that if we don't change what we're doing in K-12 and higher ed, only 9 out of 100 children living in poverty will graduate from college or get the equivalent of a college degree. Those outcomes are outcomes that could only be true if we were treating people as though they were someone else's kids. And City Year reminds us that the kids in Denver are our kids, every one of us. And we can do better here. We are doing better here. You are sitting right now tonight in the fastest growing urban school district in the United States. You're sitting in an urban school district where the so-called free and reduced lunch kids are actually outperforming in terms of growth the non-free and reduced lunch kids in the rest of the state. There's not another urban school district in America that can make that claim, and it has a lot to do with this school board, a lot to do with the leadership of our superintendent, Tom Boasberg, who I should say spent the night at my house last night and is working so hard that I was asleep when he got there and asleep when he left. And this incredible program of City Year. So thank you for including me tonight. To you, the team members, thank you for everything you do. Work twice as hard next week as you did last week, and everything will be all right. See you later.